And so our story begins.
Never been there, but it seems like an interesting place.
Hey, you look like the sort of goes into caves, dungeons and whatnot when people ask them to. You could help me. Yeah, it's my digs, you see. I live in this cosy little cavern, hardly any dampness at all, but I've been kicked out by a family of hobs. So I came to the temple for shelter, but if you can kick those creatures out of my cave, well, I can go home. So you're not afraid of a few little hobs, surely? Ah, that's brilliant. Yeah, in you go then. I'm sure you'll be a great success. You were meant to get eaten, but you killed them! Murderer!
Losing time for all stalls.
Yes!
Wonderful.
Lovely. Yes! Yes! No wonder you're known all over. Good stuff. Woof, 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 woof.
I will eat for that.
What there could be. Yes, cannonball boils. Blood pouring out of every orifice. Any moment. Look, just bugger off, will you? Nothing here for the likes of you. Just boring, run-of-the-mill, non-hero stuff. Honestly... I'll simply die of embarrassment if you see what I've got. So it can't be worth it, can it? Find another door. Can't you take a hint? Oh, all right then. But don't say I didn't warn you. The secret to unlocking me is... cheese. Yes, I require cheese. Off you go then. Go. I still wouldn't bother, though. I probably won't even be here when you get back. I'm going on holiday for good, very far away. So, the terrible cheese famine is over then. Damn good, yeah. Of course, you still don't have the uniform of the sacred bearer of cheese. That's right, yes. I mean, for one thing, where's your dreadlocks? Ha! And then you need, mutton chops. Yes, even for female cheese bearers. Now that I think of it, they need it more than anyone.
Play Fortune's Tower, if you're smart enough.
I wish all my customers were like you. Thank you for your custom. Hope you enjoy it. Come back anytime. Thank you for your custom. Thank you. Hope you... Come back anytime.
But wait, you're supposed...
So, the terrible cheese famine is over then. Damn good, yeah. Of course, you still don't have the uniform of the sacred bearer of cheese. That's right, yes. I mean, for one thing, where's your mullet? And then you'd need a handlebar mustache. Yes, even for female cheese bearers. Now that I think of it, they need it more than anyone.
You know it.
Not much to look at.
No game as good as Keystone.
I've decided I'm gonna get very...
Do you have the wits to outsmart Keystone?
Yeah, nice.
Where can I buy an org?
After notice.
So, the terrible cheese famine is over then. Damn good, yeah. Of course, you still don't have the uniform of the sacred bearer of cheese. That's right, yes. I mean, for one thing, where's your mullet? And then you'd need a handlebar mustache. Yes, even for female cheese bearers. Now that I think of it, they need it more than anyone. Will you look at that? What an idiot people will say when they see you. Such is the curse of the sacred cheese bear. Yes, a curse. Leave now, lest the sky falls upon your head. Now, go away. I'm, about to begin my 100 years of hibernation. Oh, why? Why me? You just don't know when to give up, do you? Very well. But you're still missing the most important parts of the cheese of sacred bearing uniform. Let's see, you need a strumpet skirt, yes, and... Let me think, a farmer's hat, extremely important that, and also... also, a posh shirt, yes, that's the one. Such a pity. I can only see one of the items of clothing you need. Your quest is far from over. anyone expects to bear cheese without a strumpet skirt is beyond me. No one can earn the right to cheesedom without a farmer's hat. Oh, will I never be rid of you? You just couldn't stop, could you? Well, fine. You asked for it. The other demon doors better not hear about this. The indignity, the shame. To think of the treasures I once guarded. I beg you, never reveal my secret to anyone.
Ah! Was wondering if I'd run into you again. We owe you a lot. So, what do you think? Place is doing pretty well since the last time you saw it, eh? Still, I'm getting too old for this life. Which is why I'm thinking of giving it up. You know, leaving the whole place to my son. A place he can settle down with a nice girl, raise a family. Like the one we were before my poor Jenny was taken from us. Of course, that isn't looking too likely. You see, my boy, he's a sweet kid. He just don't have much luck with the ladies. I've done my best to help. Even tried setting him up with a considerate town lass. It didn't work out, that. Hasn't even spoken to a girl since. Maybe you. I don't know. You could help him out some. Oh, I didn't mean in that way. I can tell you're in no hurry to settle down. But you could talk to some of the girls in the city. Show them what a catch he is. They'll listen to someone like you. It's so hard for the boy to meet anybody round here. Oh, thank you. This means a lot to me. Here, take this picture of him. An odd fellow by the name of Barnum took it. Had to wait bloody ages for it. But it's a good likeness, don't you think?
Fine. Be like that.
Rupert's out in the south field. Just talk to the lad. Find out what he really likes. I want him to be happy after all. Then, once you find the right lass, introduce them, and, well, the rest is up to fate, I suppose. It worked for me and my Jenny. You ask me, there's no reason for love to be complicated. Hope you have better luck finding someone than I have.
Did my father send you here? Look, you can tell him I'm not meeting any more of his floozies. I know how much he wants me to find a wife and settle down, but I can't be something I'm not. I don't want to get married to a woman, any woman, you understand? I want to tell him, you know. Maybe he'd understand, but I just can't. I don't know what I'm going to do.
Hello, stranger. Welcome to our corner of the world. You're just a great mutt, aren't you?
I have literally gone insane with my low prices.
Losing time for all stalls.
He seems perfect. Here is a note with my name and address. Tell him to visit me soon.
Oh, hello there, Master Chief. Oh my, it's a privilege to greet you.
I know it hasn't been the same since your mother died, but we do all right, don't we? Ah. Did you have any luck, my friend? Well, did our friend here help you find a nice girl, then?
She helped me find a date, yes.
Great news! Finally, my lad has got himself a woman.
Yeah, looks like it.
You don't seem too happy about it, son. What's wrong?
This is wrong. I'm sorry, I can't go through with this. I just can't.
But why?
Listen, Dad, I should have told you this a long time ago. I don't like girls.
What do you mean you don't like... Oh. What a bloody idiot I am. Of course, I should have known. I mean, the way you ran out on Sonia. And there was me thinking she didn't fancy you.
Are you kidding? She was all over me. I had to fight her off with a rake.
I had heard she was a bit forward. That's why I set you up with her.
Oh, Dad, it was the most traumatic night of my life.
So, you really don't like girls?
No, don't really care that much for farming either.
Oh, right. I see. What will you do then?
Well, I have always wanted to live in a city.
I guess it'll be just me in this old farm then.
Don't be silly. I'm not going to leave you here alone. Sell it. Come with me.
Do you really mean that?
Of course.
Well, so long as he's happy, suppose I am too. Once again, I owe you a great deal. It goes without saying, if you're interested in the farm, I'll give you a good price, rather it went to someone I trust.
The badgers stealing the cheese. The dragons stole my marbles.
This is amazing. It's you, one of the greatest adventurers.
Not the tofu! The badgers are stealing the cheese.
You are under arrest. Pleasure doing business with you.